Have you ever been to a dinosaur discovery site? We are at the St. George Dinosaur Discovery Site. This is a real dinosaur discovery site. Let's go inside and check the cool things that's inside in there. We are here at the Dinosaur Discovery Site Museum. This is how it looks overall. We're going to check out everything here. Stay tuned for the whole experience. First, we will see the dinosaur tracks. What are really dinosaur tracks? These are trace fossils, impression left on soft sediment by a dinosaur. Like you can see on these pictures, like these are footprints that's being left by some dinosaur on these soft sediments. Why these are helpful? Because these can provide direct evidence of the dinosaur's behavior, their movement, sometimes their anatomy, their behavior, which bones only cannot say. So these are prints, like you can see on the picture, prints on soft sediments. Now let's check out the types of dinosaur tracks. Do you know this guy? This is Dilophosaurus, a meat-eating dinosaur. They used to live during the early Jurassic time, and when dinosaurs like Dilophosaurus used to walk, they made a specific type of dinosaur track called Eubrontes. Next, we are going to see some spectacular images of these type of Eubrontes track. These are all Eubrontes tracks with mud cracks. These are Grallator tracks. These tracks were made by some oldest meat-eating dinosaurs. Meat-eating dinosaurs were also called as theropods, and these tracks that you see, they were typically made by some small theropods. These are some rare Gigandipus tracks. These tracks were produced by large meat-eating dinosaurs. And as you can see on the picture, they had four-digit impressions, unlike the theropod dinosaurs who only had three. Do you know where fossils or tracks are prepared? They're prepared in a fossil prep lab. This discovery site also has a cool fossil prep lab. Let's check out next how a track might look like before and after preparation. Not only foot, sometimes some very rare skin impressions can also found on tracks, as you can see. Now imagine a dinosaur sitting or just chilling on a beach. Next we will see a very rare fossil of a meat-eating sitting dinosaur. Here we see the impression of a sitting dinosaur. You can clearly see the butt print, the 2 feet and the 2 hands of this 2-legged dinosaur. Next you will see a running dinosaur on a Grallator track. Here we see how a dinosaur made impressions while running. It started running with its left foot as the first footing and then continues like that. You can also see how much distance it covered till its fourth footing with the right foot. Other than fossils, now we will see some cool skulls and a vertebra of a dinosaur found at this site. This is a replica of the right leg of Allosaurus, a meat-eating theropod dinosaur. This dinosaur lived across the western US approximately 150 million years before. Remember that from the beginning of the video? That was a T-Rex. Well, a dinosaur journey is never done without the mention of a T-Rex or a Tyrannosaurus rex. Here we see the replica of a left foot of Tarbosaurus, a very close relative of T-Rex, but this one was slightly smaller and lived in Asia about 70 million years before during the late Cretaceous period. We will finish the video with the spectacular wall of fossil tracks. Well, these are all mostly Grallator tracks and made by small theropods. You will clearly see here their tail drag trace and their footmarks. This was the end of our journey of the St. George Dinosaur Discovery Site. Hope you liked it, and if you do, please subscribe and stay tuned for more.